All right, time 7:33. Economic development, job creation, and improving protection. These are just some of the items covered in the ABC to Z plan.
So the A is for Albuquerque, BC is for Bernalillo County, and it looks how both will grow over the next 2 years.
The deadline for public input on the plan has been extended. News 13's Dave Romero is live with all the details you need to know.
Appropriately titled A to B to C to Z. Everything that you can want to cover here in Albuquerque and Bernalillo County. Russell Brito is with us this morning. He is the manager of the Urban Design and Development Department. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you, David?
Great. So this is quite a heavy book, and you guys have put a lot of work into this. Now there's a chance for folks to weigh in on this, but before we get to that, what's it all about?
Well, this is an update to our comprehensive plan. It's the master plan that the city and county decision makers use to help guide growth and development. And this update will hopefully last for the next 20 years.
Wow. Take a look at some video on your screen right there. I mean, Albuquerque is just growing in leaps and bounds now that the economy is kind of rebounding. So kind of a way to sum this up for folks is, so there's some laws on the books right now. What does this do to them?
Well, these are goals and policies that will set the stage for an integrated development ordinance in the city. Will help determine where jobs are located, where services are located, where housing is located, what kind of transportation options people have. So it's a very important document.
Wow. And how much time has gone into this? I mean, there's been a lot of groups that have come together to assemble this, right?
We've been working on it for a year now. We've had over 300 people participate in our public workshops. We've had thousands of people participate online at abc-zone.com, but we need more input. We need to hear from the citizens and the residents what's working now, what needs to be improved, and what needs to stay the same.
And you guys have already had input from neighborhoods around the city, so they've been included as part of this plan. And also now the most important thing that we want to get to is that there is public input being taken in on this, right?
Yes, neighborhood associations have been notified, they've been participating, and now we want to cast the net a little deeper and try to get as many people as possible to comment on this plan.
Perfect. And this definitely affects you if you're living here anywhere in the metro area of Albuquerque or in Bernalillo County. So again, guys, this is a comprehensive plan. Everybody back at the station is going to have some important dates on when that's going to be coming up, and that public comment or input rather has been extended back to March 11th. So we're going to have more details on that coming up again next hour, but something that you definitely want to be part of because it affects you and it affects the future of where we live. Back to you guys.
Worth taking part then. Thanks, David. Again, the deadline for public comments been extended to Friday, March 11th.
If you want to read more about the plan itself, we'll have links for you a little later on today on our website.
They'll all be with David's story at KRQE.com.